Good shot.
Miller outside. Dishes to Ilgauskas. Beal against Green.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Oh, Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Villanova making a switch here. Ryan's checked in. .23 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Beal against Green. Just 5 to shoot. Bryant's shot is off.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Beal, the pass to Cooper to stop the run. That's good.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Jayhawks out front. They lead by 7. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the second half of college hoops underway. And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
And guys, I think we may see some strategies being adjusted here as we get into the second half. Still plenty of time to cut into this lead.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, Freak has done a good job of getting his team in this position, and they got themselves a bit of breathing room in the first half, and all they have to do the rest of the way is manage the lead.
And so in the game for the Jayhawks, Green, he's in at the point. Also Duncan out there, and it's Terry in at the 4 slot. Villanova trails by 7.
That is crazy.
Miller outside, passes it to Beal. Duncan against Bryant. Kicks it to Ilgauskas. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming
Really,
up.
nigga.
And really
nigga.
Fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line. Well, who could forget Villanova and their one college title? Come on now. It was one of the biggest Cinderella stories ever, one of the greatest upsets ever. Winning it all as an 8th seed, knocking down an outstanding Georgetown team back in '85.
Well, talking about the Wildcats and what you were mentioning, the improbable title run in 1985 was certainly the stuff of movies. They got hot, Greg, at the right time.
And they had to take down 2 #1 seeds and also 2 #2 seeds in their path to win it all. Their biggest test being in the finals against the heavily favored Hoyas. It's the defining moment of that program.
Now here's Bryant. Some nice ball movement by
Got
Villanova.
my ass.
Cooper kicks to Miller. Outside Bryant. Feeds it to
But this
Ilgauskas.
ball movement, though.
Lets it go
Really,
from
nigga.
14. That's good from Beal on the assist by Miller. Beal's got his first bucket of the night. Jayhawks leading by 4. Green in the post. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Green's got 12 in the game.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Here is Gaines. From 10 feet out, here's Clarkson. The shot is off. And Kansas the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Stolen by Clarkson. Here's Jones. And it's Daniels with the rebound. And here is Green. 12 points for him.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
And again, it's Kansas.
And just a nice bucket there to really just sustain that lead.
Well, a few more possessions like that, and they'll do more than sustain the lead, Greg. I think they'll start to put this thing away by pulling away.
McAdoo is checked in for Foster.
The name McAdoo sounds so familiar.
Here's McAdoo, guarded by Green, and he gets it to go.
Oh, a little touch of class there at the end of the play as he was able to convert on the finger roll.
Shot from 16. Villanova grabs the miss.
The spin freed him up, but he just couldn't follow through with the shot.
The pass to Gaines. Puts it up from 12, and the bank shot is good. Now just a 4-point Jayhawk lead. Outside, Green. The shot no good. Villanova goes the other way with it. They've got Jones. Clarkson is out there with McAdoo. And it's more in at the 4. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one.
Down goes Frazier.
Contact there.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Hangs, and the layup is up and in. And Kansas leads by 5.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
And Beal kicks to Bryant. They set the screen. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 3rd rebound on the night. It's tipped. Here's Terry. The teardrop falls in.
How about that cloth soft touch? I mean, just a gentle little teardrop, almost like a falling leaf. A leaf falling down slowly to the ground. Very sweet and colorful, too.
Cooper with the bucket.
Really, nigga? A leaf
And
falling,
so here's Kansas.
sweet.
It's a 5-point game. The drive by Green. Inside, Gaines kicks to Terry. That misses off the backboard. 1:46 left here in the second half. Beal the pass to Cooper. Great D that time from Duncan. Jayhawks leading by 5. And the wide open shot from Green. Nice shot from the wing.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
On the defensive so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
Miller's checked in for Villanova. To the paint. Here's Cooper. Rebound by Gaines.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Was that a little Asian boy? No. That was an Asian boy. What Asian boy at? I ain't seen him get on the court yet. Green light, man. I ain't trying to get none of this. There he is! Don't take me out, coach.
1:14 left in the second half of basketball. Green kicks to Terry. Out to Duncan. Good ball movement here by the Jayhawks. There's the pick. Here's Gaines, and he comes off the screen and slams it through.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screen play. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
Cooper's gone 4 for 9 from the field. On the wing, Green. He's covered by Beal. Here's the dish to Oubre. Puts it up from 12, and again it's Kansas.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
He was about to hit the nay-nay, so I had to skip that intro screen.
We've got a great
Hope
night
you
ahead.
understand.
A couple outstanding teams going at it. We're going to have the pleasure to watch. I'm Kevin.
Yeah, I kind of want to play for Georgetown. That jersey.
Taking on the Kansas Jayhawks.
And guys, there's just nothing quite like a packed
Kobe
house
Trice.
for a college hoop game. You hear the student section rocking and the band playing. This is pure basketball.
Greg, there's a unique energy and vibrancy with college basketball that is unique. I mean, when you get two high-profile teams meeting up with future stars making a name for themselves, I think it just adds to the excitement.
Taking a look at the Hoyas, they've got Warren. He's out there with Price. Trice is out there with Hudson. And it's Randolph in at the 2 spot. Kansas on D. Kicks to Price. Puts it up from 12. Good on the jump shot. And here is Green. Tries from 10, and that one's good.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Down low, here's Warren, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one. One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop.
Y'all already know when I was standing there with no one covering me, I was mashing the hell out of X.
Kansas on D.
Well, I tell you what, guys, so many great centers have come through Georgetown. For a while, they were the destination for great centers going into college. You can point to any of their teams and find an NBA center on the roster.
Now, here's Price. Here's